Lunchtime at the NATO training camp. Rachel Carter steps in, carrying her tray, blocked by four broad-shouldered recruits sneering. This spot's for real soldiers. One bangs his tray against the table, laughter rippling through the mess hall. Rachel stands still, her cold gaze freezing a passing sergeant. It's the look of someone who survived the battlefield. He folds his arms to watch as the air thickens. Rachel's boots are damp from drills, her faded uniform hanging loose on her compact frame. Plain, no makeup, long black hair tied back. She looked like nothing special. Most pegged her as a nobody. They didn't know her file was sealed. Former SEAL Team 6, discharged quietly, reasons buried. Her tray trembles slightly, not from fear but control. A recruit whispers, she's gonna crack. Rachel's fingers tighten before she sets the tray down. The four move closer, smirks widening. The cook behind the counter pauses mid-scoop, eyes flicking to the sergeant. Still watching. Rachel aligns her tray perfectly, her precision unsettling. Derek, tall and buzz-cut, leans forward. Lost your way to the kitchen, staff? Laughter erupts. Kyle tips a cup, spilling water on her boots. Cool you off a bit. The mess hall cheers. Rachel crouches, wiping her boots, her calm terrifying. A young recruit, Sarah, feels her gut twist, wanting to help but frozen. Rachel's gaze meets hers for a heartbeat. No plea, just acknowledgement. Sarah's fork clatters, a silent promise forming. Rachel adjusts her cuffs. The snap of fabric cuts the noise. Kyle steps closer. You gonna cry or just stand there? Marcus tosses his tray beside her. Stick to the back of the line. Travis leans on a chair, smirking. Rachel sets her tray down like a weapon. A scarred veteran at the far table stops eating. A female instructor nearby watches, her pen tapping faster. Rachel's calm is too familiar. Their eyes meet, an unspoken torch passed. The doors open. Senior recruits enter. Ethan sneers, look, the charity case. He flicks Lynn off her shoulder. Rachel's voice is low. Careful. The room stills. Outside, a maintenance worker watches, host forgotten, recognizing that stance. Unyielding, unafraid. Rachel turns to leave. Marcus blocks the exit. Not till you apologize. The others close in. You think you belong here? You're nothing. Derek spits. Phones rise. Silence thickens. Rachel's knees bend slightly, weight low. The janitor near the door grips his broom. It's over in 40 seconds. Rachel twists Derek's arm, slams him onto a table. Marcus lunges. She sweeps him down. Kyle swings. She locks his wrist, drops him. Travis barely moves before she pins him. The room freezes. Sarah stands, eyes wide. The janitor smiles faintly. Rachel steps through the wreckage. The commanding officer storms in. You attack for recruits? Derek groans. She's crazy, sir. Rachel stands silent, hand behind her back. The officer's gaze catches her sleeve. Black Viper coiled around a star. His tone shifts. SEAL Team 6. Night Viper. Whispers ripple. Carter, step outside. She nods, leaving wet prints. The janitor grins, sweeping again. That night, recruits whisper. Javier finds an old forum post. Night Viper, female SEAL. No name. The photo matches her stance. He doesn't speak, just stares at the ceiling. Years ago, a captain had said, "You're out, Carter." She'd walked away without a word. Now the officer steps beside her. You didn't tell anyone. Didn't need to. The next day, during a drill, Kyle panics when fire flares. Rachel grabs an extinguisher, ends it fast. Next time, listen, she says. Later, in night training, her partner triggers an alarm. Rachel disarms it silently. Stay behind me. Her calm turns silence into command. By dinner, recruits whisper her name like myth. Derek drops his fork. Kyle's smirk fades. Travis eats in silence. The officer studies her file. Discharge, classified. They needed to learn, she says evenly. At briefing, he points to a tactical map. Fix it. Rachel redraws it perfectly. A senior instructor nods. That's how it's done. The mood shifts. Sarah mimics Rachel's stance. During a run, she drops gear. Rachel hands it back. Keep going. Sarah runs faster. During combat drills, Rachel faces Lena, the one who'd laughed before. Rachel dodges, taps her arm, calm. Focus. Lena's confidence breaks. Derek's dismissal comes quietly. You disrespected a superior. Pack your bags. Kyle's humiliation goes viral. His program revoked. Marcus transfers. Forgotten. Travis leaves an apology note. Rachel folds it, keeps it. When told, Carter, lead the squad. She steps forward, voice steady, movements flawless. The squad follows. The instructor nods faintly. One afternoon, a black SUV arrives. A man steps out, military bearing. No words exchanged. Rachel meets his eyes, slings her gear and walks with him. The camp falls silent, breath held. After she's gone, Derek's name becomes a warning. Kyle's face an example. Marcus, a ghost. Travis, quiet now. Rachel's silence remains strength. She's walked through worse, carried heavier secrets. For everyone ever told they don't belong, her story is yours. You're still standing. That's enough.